How's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform Mall. I got part 2 of the second Lost Origin booster box, and I'm excited for it. While part 1 was pretty good, there were some notable things missing from it. I'm hoping means they're in this half of the box. But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. I think only other thing to note, again, I'll be trying to make sure you guys have the codes from this half, like I did for part 1. It almost always ends up being more, so you can look forward to that at least. If you're into the codes, like there's the first one. Use it to focus. But yeah, let's just hope we can get some nice stuff in this half. We have Shellos ×2, Mawile, Horsey, Binnacle, Porygon, Silcoon, Mienshao, and Icekon. Reverse. Rhyhorn, that is a common. The rare. Raichu. First pack magic with a non-holo we're still missing. With this, we are only looking for Parasect. So fingers crossed. We do some stuff around there. There we go. Fingers crossed Parasect is also in this half. Give it another code. Alright, next we have Aipom, Roselia, Goomy, Meditite, Squavit, Mienshao, Lake Acuity, and Nuzleaf. Reverse. Lumineon, that is uncommon. The rare. Ooh. Rainbow Arezu. Very nice. I have the full art of this. Let me try and see if I have the rainbow. 204. No, that is there on the list. So this is one of the kind of things I was hoping for from this half, because there was a lack of like full art texture of any sort. There was like a V-Star and a Radiant in part 1. That was it for anything with texture. So there's something to start that off. Very happy with that. I'm happy it's something new as well. Because like that's what we're hoping for more. We're hoping for new cards. And I'm hoping like any other texture things we can get from this box, I hope are also new. All right. I mean, I think like odds are more in my favor that they will be new because I don't have a terrible lot of them, but there's still a chance they can be a duplicate. We have Love Disc, Gligar, Wurmple, Rhyhorn, Murkrow, Torkoal, Arezu, regular version, and Porygon 2. Reverse. Dottler, that is another uncommon. The rare. Volo, and that is the holo trainer of the set. Funny thing, this is actually the first time I've actually pulled that one, so I will take it. I do have it, but it's the first time I've actually pulled it. So cool to see. Another V-Star marker. We have a Mawile, Horsey, Shells ×2, Binnacle, Rhyhorn, the V-Star marker, Arcphone, Medicham, and Misfortune Sisters. Reverse. Sudowoodo, that is a common. The rare. Cramorant, the Lost Zone swirly colors going on. And that is another non-holo. And then 4 and 2, because of the card I do not name. We have a Shuppet, Pikachu, Phantom, Sudowoodo, Electrike, Gloom, Lumineon, and Mirage Gate. Excuse me. Reverse. Pikachu. Another Trainer Gallery card. It is one of the ones I have. I want to say this was in my first box as well, or maybe one of my first openings. I can't remember which, but it is a duplicate, but it's still probably one of the nicer ones. It's just adorable. They're just sleeping there together. Pikachu's just kicking her face, though. The rare. How about that? Yeah, that's the regular full art version of the rainbow we pulled a few packs ago. That one is unfortunately a duplicate, which does stink a little bit. But as I mentioned, there is still a chance we could get a duplicate. Probably one of the better ones. I don't know value-wise outside of the Giratina alt art. I would think like a regular full art trainer might have a little bit of value if it's playable, which I don't know if it is because I don't play the game. And I've also not paid attention to prices outside of the Giratina, so hopefully it has value or something. Love Disc, Gligar, Wurmple, Rhyhorn, Murkrow, Electric, Toolbox, and Gastrodon. Reverse. Chandelure. We're looking for the holo version of this still. That is another rare reverse holo. The actual rare. Hoopa. Non-holo. I don't know why, that's probably like the first time I've ever thought of that when I've said that Pokemon's name. Like the Hoopla fish from SpongeBob. Like on that Krabby Patty or training video. I don't know why it made me think of that all of a sudden. I've literally never thought of that fish when saying Hoopa's name. We got a Litwick, Roselia, Rockruff, Seal. And it's not like I've been watching SpongeBob recently. Machop, Hisuian Sliggoo, Electric, and Swanna. Reverse. Politoed. That is another rare reverse holo, so very nice there. The actual rare. Kyurem. A very nice looking card, like the blue with the water type just looks so nice all together. It is one I have already. Again, if for some reason you didn't watch part 1, I don't know why you're watching part 2 first of all, but I am just missing for regular Vs, Aerodactyl V, and Giratina V. So Kyurem here is a duplicate, but it's still a really nice one. Again, like the blue Pokemon with the blue, everything because of the water typing just looks really good. 4, there we go. I was like, how many did I end up with here? All right, we have Machop, Pikachu, Phantom, Sudowoodo, Electrike, Galarian Stunfisk, Box of Disaster, and Hisuian Sliggoo. Reverse. Rockruff, and that is a common. The rare. Gliscor. Once again, I pointed out the first time I had this card in hand. Like, if I do this, like with this particular artwork, does that not just look like Crasher Wake? Like the top of the head just not look like Crasher Wake's like head? Which is like fitting concerning it's Gen 4, which is the same gen as Crasher Wake. I mean, maybe not so fitting because Crasher Wake's a water type and Gliscor is not. But it's at least the same gen. That's something, yeah. Anyway, another code. Pause the video and take the codes if you're interested in them. Just hopefully get something good from the packs on the online game. Next here, we have Lickitung, Slugma, Clefairy, Aipom, Spinarak, Porygon 2, Lake Acuity, and Lady. Reverse. Phalanx, that is a common reverse holo. The rare. Gengar. So we saw this card for the first time in the first half when we pulled the reverse holo. And now we got the regular holo, which is also new, which makes it even better. I will happily take that holo. Good to get another one. There's the code. There you go. 4 and 2, because of the card I do not name. We have a Machop, Pikachu, Jinx, Litwick, Oddish, Lickilicky, Torkoal, and a Rezu. Reverse. Love Disc, that is a common. The rare Shiftry. I was kind of hoping for a moment it was going to be a Trevenant because we're missing that holo still, but Shiftry is still very nice. I do like how the Lost Zone Squigglies are also holographic. Just a neat little like detail that could or could not have been done. It was nice that they did. Alright, and we have a Slugma, Tynamo, Litleo, Litwick, Mienfoo, Wind Up Arm, Hariyama, and Hunter. Reverse. There we go, another Trainer Gallery card. That is a Roserade, which is unfortunately another one we've pulled already. And we've had 3. Well, I wasn't missing much to begin with, I guess. There was only 4, and we've pulled one of them. But still, it is another duplicate. Yeah, it is another duplicate. The rare. Ooh. There we go. There's a V-Star we needed. Because it was this in Giratina. That is awesome. Hisuian Zoroark V-Star. Now, personally, I'm not much a fan of the alt form of Zoroark for this regional form. I just don't like it. I prefer the original version, but still a great pull. I just think the weird red squiggly stuff is just weird. I mean, it definitely beats out Alolan Diglett and Galarian Slowpoke as far as designs go, though. Personally, my personal, most hated designs, just from a pure laziness standpoint, for Alolan Diglett, they put 3 hairs on the top of Diglett and called that a form. I don't care what scientific explanation they came up with for it. That was just a lazy design to me. Same with Galarian Slowpoke. They put some yellow on it. There's your form. We have Ducklet, Rockruff, Seal, Hisuian Zorua, Snover, Colress's Experiment, Lost City, and Swanna. Reverse. Slugma, common reverse. The rare Landorus, which was our first rare reverse holo in the first half. Now we finally pulled the regular rare of it. It wasn't one we were missing anyway, but just random interesting note, I guess. Alright, we have a Phalanx, Poliwag, Oddish, Hisuian Growlithe, Seedot, the V-Star, Marker card again, Fantina, Riley, and Nuzleaf. Reverse. Our second Radiant Pokemon is a Radiant Gardevoir. So most likely we're missing on the Hisuian Sneasler one. But again, it's fine. I have all 3 of them already. Very nice, psychedelic looking card. So very nice, getting a second Radiant there. The rare Bouffalant, non-hollow, looking very angry with what I can only assume is like, yeah, that's like breath. Like it is getting ready or thinking about charging at something. There's another code. Alright, we have Lickitung, Horsey, Shellos ×2, Shuppet, Hisuian Growlithe, Komala, Thornton, and Bronzong. Reverse. Lake Acuity, Uncommon Trainer, the rare Poliwrath. It's a non-hollow we at least haven't seen in the box yet. But speaking of that, I'm willing to bet now we're missing out on Parasect, because that's just what I see something on the top there. But that's just how it goes. Like, for some reason, I can open 2 boxes and still be missing a non-hollow. Like, I don't know what the odds of that are, especially with so many sets now, it seems, but it's a little annoying. I can't lie. We have Inkay, Hisuian Basculin, Jinx. I know it's going to be like a 50-cent card or something, but it's like, when you're opening this much, you should be able to complete the non-hollow rares. You know, Makuhita, Bronzor, Rhydon, Thornton, and Roserade. Reverse. Orbeetle V. So that was probably the card that was sticking up. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe there's something else. But that is a new pull, which I'm very happy about. I have the V Max, but I have not pulled the regular V yet. Also, I did not realize how big Orbeetle was until this card. Oh my god. Like, I don't know, for some reason I generally thought it was just like a ladybug. Or at least like a very small Pokemon. And then the fun thing was that it becomes a gigantic UFO when it Gigantamaxes. But no, that's like nearly the size of Bugsy from the looks of it. That is awesome. Very happy that an ultra rare from the Trainer Gallery is a new card. The rare is that we did at least get a hollow with the Trainer Gallery card. And it is a Hisuian Goodra. That... Hold on. Yeah, that was not a hollow. Okay, so that is a duplicate hollow, but still another hollow, which is very nice. 3 more packs. Let's see if we can get anything else from the box. Another code. I would still love for you to prove me wrong that there is a Parasect in this. Please. We have a Ghastly, Binacle, Murkrow, Wurmple, Clefairy, Abomasnow, Lost City, and Carbink. Reverse. Electrike, that is a common. The rare Politoed. Have we seen this as a regular rare? We pulled the reverse, I remember. That might be another, that might be another non-hollow we haven't seen yet. Second to last pack now. 4 and 2 again. And we have a Ducklet, Blipbug, Finneon, Hisuian Zorua, Paris, Carbink, Panic Mask, and Lampent. Reverse. A Rezu. So reverse hollow there. I think we've got like every version of a Rezu from this box now. The rare Stonjourner. That is definitely one we had not seen from the box yet. Now, Our final pack. Giratina's on the pack. Let's see if we can end on something new. Or something good. I really hope it's something new. Should be at least a holo or better. Fingers crossed. Oh, that means it's not Parasect. Duh. You let me down. You let me down. Didn't complete the non-holos. Ah well. You got Gligar, Phantump, Sudowoodo, Bronzor, Electrike, Gift Energy, Machoke, and Fantina. Reverse. Volo. So that is a rare reverse holo. I almost forgot. So nice ending on a rare reverse at least. Our final rare. Hopefully just something new. Aerodactyl V. Yes, it is something new. It was this or Giratina. That's really funny. I just noticed. So Giratina V is the last V we need, and Giratina V Star is the last V Star we need. So we missed. So in both cases with the Vs and V Stars, I was missing a Giratina. We didn't pull either of them here. But I'm super happy we ended on a new ultra rare. That is awesome. But that is it for the box. Now I just got to go through and organize everything. I mean, there definitely seems to be a lot here, which does make me happy. As far as like how this box compares to the first box, I would have to say the first box was better. But that isn't to say this box was bad. Not at all. I just think I think the first box was just maybe more enjoyable because it was all brand new. Plus we got an alt art, which I guess again, like the alt art kind of helps for the other box. Let's see. Okay, so let me just do a count of this real quick. All right, so 16 holos or better. And then you also got the 2 Radiants and I believe 4 Trainer Gallery cards. So plus all the other new cards with the non-holos. So lots of stuff to sort of recap here. New non-holos. We got a Raichu, Porygon Z, Greedent, and a Magearna. We just missed the Parasect, but that's par for course with sets currently. For me, anyway. Holos, we got Snorlax, Shiftry, Volo, Orbeetle, Hisuian Gudra. Then we got 2 new holos with Gengar and Pyroar. 2 Radiant Pokemon, both duplicates, Radiant Steelix and Radiant Gardevoir. Regular Trainer Gallery cards, we got Pikachu, we got Roserade, and Chandelure, which was new. Happy to at least have gotten 1. Regular Vs, we had a Namorous V, Rotom V, Magnezone V, Kyurem V, and 1 new V with the Aerodactyl coming through in the last pack. We also had an Orbeetle V from the Trainer Gallery, which is nice and textured and all. V-Stars, we had Drapion V-Star, and then Hisuian Zoroark V-Star, which was new. And then we had the Full Art Arizu, which was a duplicate, and a Rainbow Arizu, which is new. I'm happy. So I'm happy the highest rarity we got from the box was new, the Rainbow Rare. But I wish this one was new. Like, I wish it was like, I don't know, what's a full art one I'm missing? Thornton, even. Yeah, it does stink when the higher rarity cards or something duplicates. But yeah, my personal thoughts on the box are I don't think it was a bad box. It was pretty nice. But just I think the first box was better. Maybe that was just because I got so many new cards. I got an alt art. Yeah, this box was still good. I'm still happy with it. I got a lot of new cards nonetheless. But I guess that's it for the opening. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you watched both parts 1 and parts 2, or parts 1 and 2, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Stay tuned for more openings, of course. Have a great day.